Welcome back to Cross and Copper EDC, everyone. I'm Carson, as always, and I'm thankful for each and every one of you. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, press that like, and for everyone watching, drop a comment below of a job-specific item in your EDC. What is a certain thing you do in your EDC or carry in your EDC specifically for your job? You see, recently I just started a second job. The church I pastor at, I'm the college pastor at my church. The church I pastor at has allowed me to start paraproing as well. And I parapro in an EBD classroom. That's emotional and behavioral disorders. It's going well so far, but being in the school system, I've had to change my EDC, and I've noticed some things work really well and have come in super handy, and other things are either not allowed or haven't gotten that much use. So today we're talking all about my EDC and what I carry at school. I am going to get you flipped around. We're going to take a close look at what I carry while I'm at school. My school EDC. Let's do it. So I try to keep my EDC at school pretty simple and keep it two things that I can have a use of during the day that may help me in a number of different scenarios. The first thing I always carry with me and is a staple of my EDC is my OpenSea leather Hubei 2.0. I love this wallet. I've had it for about 2 years now. It has patinaed nicely, holds my cards great. The leather looks phenomenal, has stayed supple, and looks fantastic. So I always have my Hubei 2.0 on me. It's a great wallet. I'll link OpenSea Leather below. Go check them out if you're looking for a new wallet. This is one of their bigger ones. They have smaller front pocket wallets as well. So I highly recommend all of OpenSea Leather's work. The second thing I carry with me is a hank. Now, this hank is from Awesome Hanks. He makes some amazing products. They all have a very nice design on one side as well as a topographical microfiber back. So great for cleaning sunglasses or a watch face or whatever you need to. I use it a lot when I'm taking photos of some of the EDC gear you see here on the channel to clean my phone camera lenses. So as well as I'll clean my watch off, but this thing comes in so handy for if I have to help a student clean his or her glasses, as well as a separate teacher, or if I need to do something like that, even if I need to just wipe a little sweat off my brow, this hank comes in super handy. I'll link Awesome Hank's page down below. He does some amazing stuff. There's a design for anyone. This one's called his Trailhead. I really like this one a lot. It just kind of stands out as a great kind of statement piece to your EDC, if you will. You've got a nice little grommet here, space for a bead. I plan to put a bead on there eventually, but Awesome Hank from Awesome Hanks. So pretty self-explanatory there. I always carry a watch on me. I try my best to stay off my phone as much as possible in front of the students, because if they see that I'm distracted, they're going to be distracted. So having my watch on me to check the time, as well as if I get a notification that's very important. My wife is pregnant with our third child, so I always like to have a way to look down if I see her name pop up on my watch, read it really quickly, and keep my phone in my pocket in case there's an emergency of any kind. So always have my Garmin Instinct with me at school. It's a great smartwatch, very rugged, and I love some of the navigational features you get with the Garmin. Great watch. The fourth thing I carry with me is I always carry some form of coin with me. I used to think, a coin is something kind of so silly to have with you. Why would you carry that? But lately, I have really fallen in love with carrying a little bit of a fidget or pocket coin. It comes in very handy. Just, for me, if I'm just sitting there, a lot of the times I just use it almost like a worry stone and just fiddle with it. One of the things I've been using it a lot for is if I have to use a de-escalation method with some of these students that are in the EBD classroom, I parapro in a lot of the times. Just kind of taking their attention off the problem comes in very handy. So pulling something random out of your pocket like this and being like, hey, what do you think about that? Or doing a little magic trick, oftentimes the simple hand trick where you take the coin, make it disappear just like that is very handy to be like, oh, what was the problem anyway? But this one is the Tiffany Splatter Blackout Egg coin from Breakfast Club EDC. They make some amazing coins. And if you know me, you know I love food and I love EDC. So when I saw somebody making sunny side up egg challenge coins, I had to get in on it. So Breakfast Club EDC, I'll pin them below. I love their slogan. It's people over gear. Breakfast Club EDC. Go check them out. Great people. They've got a great Facebook group as well, but I'll pin their website in the description below. So go show them some love as well if you're interested in a challenge coin from them. The most used piece of gear by far for me at the school is this Big Idea Design mini bolt action in titanium. We do different things we have to take notes on, write, help kids, but just this little pen fits in the pocket great. Is an amazing piece of EDC gear from Big Idea Design. It's small, compact, but I can still write like normal with it. I absolutely love, love, love this pen. And the guys over at Big Eye Design, just like all of these brands I'm showing you, are phenomenal people. I'll pin them as well. They've got some cool baseline series coming. They've got their baseline bolt action, which is a more affordable bolt action machined pen starting at, I believe, $65. And they just did their bolt line capped, which is just a normal capped pen. They just finished the Kickstarter for it, and it's around $65 as well. So awesome pens, and this one is one of my favorites. Got a good weight to it. I love it a lot. So Big Idea Design mini bolt action pen. Can't recommend enough. The final thing I carry with me, I'm not permitted to carry a blade of any type at the school, so this is going to be a bladeless EDC. But the final thing I carry with me is some form of flashlight. This right here is the Workos TS10SG. This is a flashlight Workos sent me that I've been testing out. It's a AA sized flashlight. I believe it gets up to 1300 lumens. It has a plethora of different modes. It's got a great ramping feature, as well as the moonlight on this is phenomenal. There's also auxiliary lighting, as you can see there. Fits in the pocket great. I've been testing it out, and you want to talk about one of the coolest user interfaces in a extremely affordable flashlight is in this Workos. I've only used the simple UI or user interface so far, and it works phenomenal, but there's an advanced mode you can put it on and basically fully customize anything you could imagine with this flashlight. I highly recommend, and be on the lookout for a full review of the Workos TS10 in the future. But I love having a flashlight with me. For instance, today we were looking for something for a part of our class tomorrow in a dark room, and we couldn't find the light switch. So I whipped this bad boy out, was able to light up the entire room with this tiny flashlight and help us in our search for some paper. So anywho, that's really kind of the sum of everything I carry while I'm at school. I love to carry my flashlight. I love to carry my pen. I love the coin, as well as my wallet and Hank all together really help me a lot through my day. Thank you all for watching. And if you have any questions about any of the gear, leave a comment below. I'd love to answer or help you find anything you might need. And I'll catch you on the next video. Remember, I'm thankful for y'all. And EDC is more than what's just in your pockets, but it's what's in our hearts and minds as well. So make sure all of your EDC is helping you have the best day possible. God bless.